You've been living at home for so long. Isn't it time we talked business?
Sis. Mom wants to talk to you.
What business?
Heard you've only got 3
Before the college entrance exam.
but you still don't have a capital city household registration, do you?
What? Household registration doesn't match. Unable to view the information. But my grandma needs treatment in capital city. If I go back to G City, who's going to take care of her?
Sis. As long as you marry into the Fong family for me. Even if the Su family won't help, the Fong family can still get your residency settled.
Marry into the Fong family? When I was in school, I heard the Fong family was the richest in the world. How could something this good happen to me?
Think it over carefully. As long as you marry into the Ford family, you'll have endless wealth and luxury. Your father and I are both thinking of you with this great chance.
Such a great deal. Then why doesn't my younger sister marry him?
Isn't it because Mom and Dad dote on you, sis? Even though brother Jason became comatose after the car crash, they can still help you get permanent residency.
Comatose? Perfect. Then you won't interrupt studies. Fine, I'll marry him. I can do that. But
what?
What's in it for me? You dumped me in G City's countryside when I was a kid. And when you brought me back, you wanted me to marry a man in a coma instead of Su Yuran. Why should I?
Don't forget. Your grandma's medical bills were paid by our Sioux family.
Have you no shame? Your Sutton family only paid for grandma's hospital bed and treatment. I earned the rest from my jobs and scholarships.
Sis. For the sake of us having the same dad, just help me this once. I'll be truly grateful to you.
Sure. I'll marry in her place for 1 million.
You worthless girl, what makes you worth so much?
I'm definitely not worth it. But your precious little girl is.
Mom.
Your mom doesn't love you as much as you thought.
You. Hello, Mrs. Fong. Right.
Looks like you're going to marry a vegetable. Mom.
Wait.
Looks like I asked for too little. Then I want it.
1 million, and I agree. $1 million, and I'll sign the deal. Sign the agreement.
Pay me first. I don't trust you.
There's $1 million in this card. Sign the agreement and move into the Fong house tomorrow.
Ran.
Listen to Grandma. Don't make yourself suffer.
For an old woman like me. Let's just go back home and take the college entrance exam in G City, okay?
Grandma. Beijing has better educational resources. I can study better here, and if we can get a Beijing household registration, our medical bills can be reimbursed by 90%. We won't have to worry about seeing a doctor anymore.
My poor child.
The substitute marriage is only temporary. Once I get my residency and make it into Tsinghua or Peking University, I'll take Grandma away from here. No one will ever control me again. The Feng family estate is huge. Saving me a room to study in isn't too much to ask, right?
You must be Ran. As I thought, you're a lucky girl. I have to go out now. If you need anything, ask the butler. Oh, right. Yuru drops by sometimes to see her brother. If you need anything, you can ask Yuru too. Drive.
Better if she never comes back. She'll only get in the way of my studying.
That's great, Yuran. From now on, you'll be my sister-in-law.
Yuru. I'm sorry. Actually, the one marrying into the Feng family isn't me. It's my older sister, Su Qingran.
What? You have an older sister?
I heard my mom and dad say. She got lost when she was very little. And only recently came back. So they switched to her. Married into the Vane family.
No, I have to go tell Grandma about this.
Yara. Did you forget? Grandma Vane has been at the temple lately, praying for Jace. Why don't we wait until she gets back? Yara. I think you'd better move back to Brother Vane's villa for now. I'm worried my sister won't treat Brother Vane well.
Don't worry. I will never let that fake marry into the Fane family.
Sister, enjoy your time in the Fane family from now on.
Miss Sue, this way please. Doctor, how is the young master? Still no change. Miss Sue, from now on, all care for the young master will be your responsibility.
All of it, me? But weren't servants and nurses taking turns caring for him before?
The young master is still unconscious. The old madam doesn't feel safe letting outsiders look after him. Leaving it to you is the safest choice.
What about the daily care schedule?
At 5 in the morning, you need to wipe down the young master's body.
Then I'll schedule some vocabulary drills.
At 1 in the afternoon, you need to give the young master a full body massage and move his joints.
A massage goes well with history too.
At 7, the young master needs an 4 drip. This is very important. You must watch the 4 line the whole time and not get distracted.
Then I can do a practice test.
Anything else you want to ask?
My household registration.
The Feng family will take care of everything. Madam arranged online classes with top teachers from Tsinghua and Peking University. The schedule works around your time.
A nursing schedule? Really? That's great.
We gave her so many tedious chores. Most rich young ladies would have frowned and backed out by now, but she looks thrilled. Miss Sue, I'll take you to your room.
Okay.
You'll be staying here. If you need anything, just come to me.
Where is Su Qingran? Tell her to come out.
Miss, you're back.
Su Qiran, open up. Open the door, Su Qiran.
Are you crazy? It's early morning.
Su Qiran, did you do something to my brother? Stay away from him.
If you were the one in charge, I'd definitely listen to you.
You fake. Just watch how I deal with you.
Let go of me. Fine, I can let go. You have to promise me you'll never interrupt my studying again.
Okay. I promise, I won't bother your studying ever again. You want to study hard, huh? Then I won't let you have your way. Hey, Euron, get everyone together tonight and come to my villa for a party. To be continued.
I have a friend. Fullest. Does even the world's richest man's house have such bad soundproofing?
Su Qingran, are you crazy?
You're the one who's sick.
Euron, who is this?
This is my sister who just got back from the countryside. I haven't had time to teach her the rules yet.
Thanks. I wouldn't dare learn the Shaw family's rules.
That country bumpkin really has no manners.
And you do? Throw a party in someone else's house in the middle of the night.
Serena Shaw, this is brother's house. I can do whatever I want. What's it to you?
Really? Does your brother know you're throwing a party at home in the middle of the night and disturbing his rest?
My brother's been lying there for so long. Maybe if we make a little noise, we might even wake him up.
You're so amazing.
Why don't you become a doctor? There's no illness you can't cure.
You.
What?
All right.
Let's call it a day. You can come back next time.
What a buzzkill.
Exactly. Euron, my mom and grandma have both been away these past few days. Why don't you come stay with me for a few days?
As for that Su Qingran,
She's gotten cocky now. Help me figure something out.
I really don't.
See her so pleased with herself.
But she is my sister, after all.
She already stole your husband, and you're still calling her your sister? Euron, you're just too kind.
Then let's just teach her a little lesson. After all, she's my sister.
So what can you do?
Isn't Grandma coming back tomorrow? What if the maid cooks something she doesn't like? Do you think she'll punish the maid?
That way, Grandma will see who she really is.
Miss Sue, it's time to get up and sponge the young master.
Miss Sue.
After Fulmiru caused the scene yesterday, I didn't finish my lessons. I need to make plans early today. Breathe.
Slender.
She even has abs. What's abs in English? Abdominals. All right.
Miss Sullivan, you can come downstairs for breakfast now.
She's up this early?
Is she planning something again? Excuse me, butler, who's in charge of my breakfast? Why did you put so much salt in my breakfast?
Miss Sullivan, spare me. I didn't mean to.
Let's see who dares make trouble in the Fong family. Grandma. You're just a bride brought in for luck. How dare you make a servant of the Fong family kneel?
Madam Fong, if I say I didn't, you won't believe me. Have the butler check the security footage. This is so annoying. Why so much drama in the Fong family? You're messing up study plans.
What kind of attitude is that? How dare someone like you think you can marry into the foster family?
Butler, please pull up the security footage.
Do it. I want to see what kind of girl the Sullivan family sent us.
Yes, madam.
The 6 o'clock online class is about to start.
Dining room camera at madam's place was turned off. We don't know who did it.
What? So it was you turned it off. If I weren't here today, you'd be running wild in the foster family, throwing your weight around.
Haven't you learned your lesson?
Get River Dream back here. Her daughter is being bullied and she's still busy with work.
Yes, madam.
You actually recorded it? What else was I supposed to wait for you to frame me? If there's nothing else, I'll go back to my room and study. Northvale Medical School. Here I come. Who is it?
Miss Sue, lunch is ready.
Coming.
Clearin. Come sit down. These past few days, Have you been settling in okay?
Pretty well.
About what happened today? You were wronged. Here. It's 2 million. Consider it the Fong family's compensation to you.
Mom. Why give her money? She was never the one our family originally chose for the marriage alliance.
What?
What's going on?
Grandma. Actually,
You all have no idea. The Su family has some nerve.
Why don't you just...
The Su family?
Sis. How can you be like this? If it weren't for you, Mom and Dad would never have made such a sacrifice. They even hid the switch from them.
For me?
so this is the legendary.
Must have skill of rich families?
Twisting the truth.
Comes so naturally.
Sis. I know you don't like me, but you still can't make the Fong family go after Dad's company. That's his life's work.
Did a dog eat your brain, or what? Can I order the Fong family around? Stop trying to come at me. Nothing came of it.
You think this is your Su family? Speak. What the hell is going on?
I am the eldest daughter of the Su family. Wasn't supposed to be a marriage alliance with the Fong. Su Yuran didn't want, so they sent me instead.
Su Qingran, that's nonsense.
Fine then. If the Fong family really isn't happy, can divorce Felix Fong. Let Susan Su marry into the family.
No way.
Let Susan Su marry into the family? Are you crazy?
If the master hadn't said that our Felix had to marry the eldest daughter of the Su family, do you really think Su family could marry into the Fong family? And now, there's actually this whole bride swap thing. Auntie River. My sister was only lost before. She just got back from the countryside. She is the eldest daughter of our House of Reed.
You really just say anything.
Auntie River. I really do like Brother Jem. I'm willing to marry him. It's just that my sister, you begged your mom and dad, and insisted on marrying into this family.
What a load of nonsense.
What do you say? Grandma. Hospital bed. Move aside.
Some things aren't for me, just turned 18 kid, to decide. As long as both families keep their promise and get my residency sorted out, I'll do whatever I'm told.
The eldest daughter of the Sutton family does have some backbone.
Yuran. Don't be upset. I believe you, of course. It's just that Susan Quinn went too far. She even made my mom doubt you. Don't worry. You're my best friend. I'll definitely avenge you.
Yuru, thank you. You really believe me?
Of course. It's just that she got away with it again this time. I need to think it through and figure out how to deal with her.
Yuru. Su Qingran's top priority right now is the college entrance exam. If there's a problem with her review materials, then
I got it. Sister-in-law, do you want a cup of coffee to wake you up?
This is so annoying. Can't you just let me finish a whole test paper? No need. Get out.
Sister-in-law, I know I was wrong. I specially brought you my favorite coffee this time. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Let go.
Don't you like coffee? Then drink it.
Let go.
Serena Su, what are you doing? What are you doing? Let Yara go.
Mom,
Yuru is your little sister. How could you treat her like that?
Looks like I should make a few more copies next time.
Mom. I was trying to bring my sister-in-law some coffee. I spilled it by accident. And then she laid hands on me.
Yuru is still just a kid. Even if she did something wrong, do you have to be like this? It's just a notebook. The Fong family has plenty of them. Do you really have to be so stingy?
Me, stingy? I spent a whole month putting together this mistake log. Forget it. I actually thought I could reason with you. Fong Yuru. This is the last time. Keep this up, and I won't let you off.
Susan Quinn, what are you talking about? Why are you so petty? How are you supposed to be the lady of the Frost family? Once you marry into our Frost family, when you call me mom, you follow my rules.
All right, Mom. Right now, Kingston needs someone there 24/7. I'm moving into Kingston's room to take care of him. I won't clash with Fiona Young and mess up my studying.
Good that you're finally taking Kingston's situation seriously. That's good. I'll have the housekeeper help you move your things.
No, Mom. He just wants to use this chance to get close to my brother.
Chloe is your brother's wife. It's only right for her to move in and take care of him. But as for Julian's recovery now, we can't be careless. I need to see the care log every single day.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll take good care of Julian. Even if it's for a quiet place to study, I can do that too.
In a couple of days, there's a family gathering at home. When the time comes, make yourself look nice. After all, you're Jingchen's wife. At the family gathering, you should show your face too.
Okay. This is going to waste so much of my study time again.
Everyone, dig in. Don't be shy.
Yara. Do you want to get back at her? I have a copy of her old exam scores.
Where is it?
No idea if she studied. No idea if her grades got any better.
No way. The ones I messed up before were all basic questions from her mistake notebook. If she still can't solve those, there's no way she'll score high. Watch this.
It's rare for everyone to get together like this.
Elders. I want to share something interesting with you. Here it is. This is my sister-in-law's mock exam report card. She only scored 320. She couldn't even make the junior college cutoff.
When did I ever score 320? How come I don't know about it myself?
Sis-in-law, I see you hiding in your room studying every day. You only got this few points? With scores like this, not only will you never get in, you've shamed the Ford family.
So these are the math contest results.
300
That really is too low. How embarrassing.
And you said before you wanted to get into a university. Maybe she's just putting on a show.
Serena Sue. From now on, stay home and take care of Jincheng. Stop thinking about going back to school.
Sister-in-law, why aren't you saying anything? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. If you ask me, you never really wanted to study. You want to mooch off the Fong family.
Fong Yuru is such an idiot. Su Yuron fooled her into charging ahead with just a few words. Elders. This report card is my math competition score report.
Math competition? Is the total score 350?
She actually got 320.
As for my usual grades, I'm still short of Tsinghua and Peking University. But I can score 582. That puts me above by over 60 points. Fong Yuru. You said I was putting myself down purposely. Were you afraid I'd get into college? Or afraid that I'd secure my place in the phone family?
I wasn't. That score is fake. You must have had someone change the results.
Mom, you can open this app and log in to check. This time, ranked 15th in the whole school. It's not some embarrassing score.
I didn't expect girl to be taking care of Julian and still studying. And she even did pretty well. If only she stayed by Julian's side forever. She can run the household. And handle social situations too. Way better than marrying some pretty ornament. The scores and the rankings all match up. Yara. Yara.
This is all your fault. Now I've become everyone's laughingstock.
Yara. Didn't know it'd turn out like this. It had to be Sue Clearbrook on purpose. Otherwise, how could she happen to pull out the mock exam scores?
Then tell me, what do we do now?
Ivy Rose. Sue Clearbrook cares most about getting her residency for the college entrance exam. If we can block her residency registration, then.
Okay, then let's go see Grandma first. Let's go. Grandma. Look. I saw Susan. She's so focused on studying that even Ethan's recovery soup is getting cold. If this keeps up, Ethan's recovery will be delayed.
Madam Foster. All my sister cares about is studying. She doesn't care about Jason at all.
Grandma. How about we hold household registration over her? If she keeps only studying and won't look after her brother, then we won't let her get registered in Capital City.
She dares treat my grandson like this. She must be tired of living. Euron is the sensible one. If only you married into the phone family, that would be great.
Grandma phone. Why don't we go see Brother Jinchen first?
Okay. Let's go.
As business kept growing, the shortage of metal currency in circulation became more and more serious. Grandma, what brings you here?
I came to see Jinchen. You're reading.
The doctor said, talking to Jinchen more will help him recover. So I thought I'd read him some history books.
Grandma, look at her. Big brother is still unconscious, and she insists on bringing those textbooks here. She's not thoughtful at all. I think you should stay with Big Brother around the clock. After Big Brother gets better, then you can go back to studying.
I've put up with you long enough. I've put up with you long enough.
Grandma. Look at her. She's arrogant even with you here. If you weren't here, she'd be completely out of control. No way she'd ever take good care of my brother.
Sis. How could you hit someone?
If you don't talk, no one will think you're mute. Enough.
Sue Clearbrook. Do you even take me seriously? Yara was right. Jace's recovery is no small matter. If you insist on doing both, then about the household registration, I will think it over again.
It's just that.
The household registration was what the phone family promised me before.
I'll keep my word. But only if you put my mind at ease. You can't take good care of Kingston. As for the residency registration, forget it.
My household registration is my weak spot. With just one word from Grandma phone, all my efforts could go to waste.
That lousy book of yours is useless anyway.
Don't mess with me. I don't get it.
You.
Big sis, you.
You want to get matching marks too? What should we do about the residency registration? Phone your ruse. Prenatal checkup report. Maybe. I can go to Jiangsu.
What is this? Sue Clearbrook.
What kind of attitude is that?
Perfect, you're here too. Let's take a look together.
This thing, where did you get it?
What thing? Why so secretive?
Quit fooling yourself. I have a backup copy here.
You're actually pregnant. Whose baby is it?
I don't know.
You. You've brought shame on the whole Vaughn family. Enough.
Stop putting on this act in front of me.
What exactly do you want?
If this gets out, people will say the Vaughns never taught their adopted daughter right. Pregnant before marriage. Shameless.
What do you want?
A capital city household registration.
The Fong family household registration isn't something anyone can.
Mom.
As long as sort out the residency registration, these things will be destroyed tomorrow. The Fong family's reputation, your Ru's reputation, can still be saved. I know. You'll find a way.
First thing tomorrow morning, go take care of Su Qingran's residency papers. The household registration, I'll handle that for you. But remember, this matter. If a fourth person finds out, the Fong family will never let you off.
Don't worry. I keep my word. Your Ru is still young. She's bound to make mistakes. I won't ruin her.
The housekeeper will contact you.
Young madam.
Why are you here so early today?
Grandma, look. I got a capital city residency permit. From now on, I can take the college entrance exam in capital city.
Great. Now Grandma never has to worry about my Ran going back home and suffering through exams. That's wonderful. Ran. You've had such a hard road. You had to take care of the Fong family's child and study for the college entrance exam. You've worked too hard.
I'm not tired, Grandma. Don't worry. I'll get into Qingbei Medical School. And one day, I'll develop a cure for cancer. Grandma, you have to wait for me.
I will.
Grandma, when I get into Qingbei, I'll take you out for a trip.
Okay. Go out. For a trip.
Yuran, help me. I'm going to kill Su Qingran.
What happened? Come on, tell me. I'm your best friend. What can't you tell me?
I'm pregnant.
What? You're pregnant?
Keep your voice down. Don't let Grandma hear.
What does this have to do with my sister?
It's all that woman, Susan. She told my mom about it. And she used it to threaten the Fong family into getting a household registration in capital city. If it weren't for her, I could have gotten rid of this child without anyone noticing.
That's way too much.
Do you have any idea?
Let me think. Su Qingran has been studying lately. It seems like she wrote all the test papers herself. What if we switch her exam papers?
Okay. Let's go over there now. She happens to be out right now. Let's sneak in.
Just use this one. I saw Susan write it. She's always used this one.
Then I'll switch these two answers around. Later, when she checks her answers, she'll be so wrong she'll question her whole life.
Quick. What are you doing here?
Can't I come see my big brother? My big brother's been in a coma long. Of course I had to come and check on him. Since you're back now, we'll head out first.
Yeah, sis. You take good care of brother Ethan.
Thought it was some clever trick. Turns out you just switched the workbook. That was so lame. Today, your sister, Suyuru, snuck into my room, using the kind of trick anyone could see through. So childish.
No way.
To be continued.
Fong Jingchen. Thank goodness. Fong Jingchen. Don't you dare wake up. Those few have already wasted enough of my time. If you wake up too, who knows how much trouble you'll cause. So, just stay asleep for me. Wait until I'm done with the college entrance exam, then wake up, okay? But his finger moved, so I still need to call the doctor. Hello? Doctor? Jingchen's hand just moved. Go check on him.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'll examine him first. Ma'am, these records are very detailed. They'll be very helpful for the patient's recovery.
My grandson. My grandson, you're finally awake.
Doctor. Jingchen's hand moved. Is he about to wake up?
Young madam, it's a good sign that his limbs are recovering. That means his motor nerves are slowly recovering. It doesn't mean he'll get up anytime soon.
That's good. Best if he doesn't wake up before the college entrance exams.
Yuru's matter can't be delayed any longer. Hospital's already booked. Tomorrow morning, go with Yara and get surgery done. Stay with her the whole time. Don't let her pull any tricks again.
I'll go with her. I'll go with her.
I know you two don't get along. But you're her sister-in-law. This time, it's perfect. You can patch things up between you two.
No need for that. I still need to study tomorrow. Ask someone else.
Putting it off one day won't hurt. But Yara's belly. She can't wait any longer. Besides, this is Ford's family matter. As daughter-in-law of the Ford family, you have a duty to help handle family matters.
That was not in our original agreement.
I know. But this matter is too important to the Ford family. How about this? As long as you can, stay with Yara through the surgery. I'll have the house steward help you get the internal review materials from Singbei High. And besides, from now on, I'll keep Yara in line. I won't let her disturb your studying again.
One day. For peace and quiet in the deal. I'll go with her.
Yara. Come here a second. Tomorrow, Clara will go with you to the hospital to get the surgery done.
I don't want Susan Quinn to go along. Who knows if she'll try to hurt me. I want Sue Quinn to go with me.
What? You told Sue Quinn about this? What? You told Sue Quinn about this?
Use your brain.
What am I supposed to say to you?
Mom. Yuran is my best friend. She wouldn't talk nonsense.
Forget it. She doesn't have any proof right now about this matter. Don't bring it up with her again.
I know, Mom. But Mom, I really don't want Su Qingran to go with me.
Be good. I have an important international meeting tomorrow. I can't go with you. Let Clara go. She's your sister-in-law. She won't hurt you. Be good about this matter. No more people can know about it. Do you hear me?
Got it.
Go on in. Clara Sue. I want to see for myself. If word gets around at school, how are you gonna show your face?
Sister-in-law. I'm scared. Can you walk in front?
Sure.
Just these few photos are enough to ruin your reputation? The post is already up, and tons of people are commenting. Sue Clearbrook is done for this. She's definitely finished.
Sue Clearbrook always acted like some perfect student. And she actually got an abortion. What a disgrace. Looks like she gave up on Northbridge and Kingsley and totally went downhill. You're the clever one. You really know how to handle things.
Now let's just sit back and enjoy the show. Let's see how she acts all smug now. But they won't trace it back to me, right?
What are you scared of? That post was made anonymously. Besides, even if they find out, you've got me. My mom won't do anything to you.
Hey, Chingran. Check the school's anonymous forum. Someone posted going with someone to the OBGYN. They're even spreading rumors about you.
Yara. How is it going?
I'm okay, Mom.
Mom. Someone posted photos of me and Faye Yarrow going to the hospital on the school forum. It's already seriously affecting my school life.
This is outrageous. Who would dare spread such a rumor? Butler.
Ma'am.
Look into it now. Find out who it is pulling strings behind our backs.
Yes, ma'am.
Mom. It'll take some time to trace this anonymous forum. Why don't we keep this under wraps for now? So people stop talking and the Fong family won't be embarrassed.
You seem not surprised at all.
Who said that? In that photo. It's not just you, I'm in it too. Who would dumb enough to expose themselves going to the OBGYN?
But that photo was taken really clearly. It was probably someone following us on purpose.
Ma'am. The account used overseas proxy. The IP address switched automatically each 10 minutes. There's no way to trace the original records.
Good thing I posted anonymously. As long as operation logs aren't checked, they'll never trace it back to me.
Then check forum admin. Have him provide the cached data from when the account was registered, even if it was overt. There has to be a way.
Do what Chingran said?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am. The forum admin said. 10 minutes ago. Someone logged into anonymous account and deleted all activity logs. But we still can't pinpoint them.
I'm telling you, Su Qingran, you didn't stage this yourself, did you? Put on this whole show just to make everyone feel guilty for you?
I don't care at all about your guilt. But my reputation can't have a single stain on otherwise. Don't blame me if I tell everyone.
How can you go back on your word? Didn't you promise me before? You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
Don't worry about this matter. The Feng family will give you an explanation. Yuru. Starting today, you are confined to your room. Yuron. If you still want to stay in the Feng family, just stay confined with Yarrow together under house arrest. I'll stay with Yarrow. Why aren't you back in your room yet? About the forum. Don't worry. I'll have someone take care of it.
As long as it doesn't affect my studies. Please put a camera outside Jasper Fang's door. I'm still not at ease.
Go do it.
Yes, ma'am.
Felix Vaughn. What a terrible day. Yvonne Vaughn tricked me into going to the hospital and spread rumors about me on the forum. She's so stupid and nasty. I planned to wait until after the college entrance exams. But now look at this. So much crap. Forget it. Let's not talk about upsetting. Let me try the acupressure technique I just learned on you. Feng Jingchen, did you just hear me talking? Could my pressure point trick have actually worked? Feng Jingchen. Forget it. I don't have time to mess around with you. There's a mock exam tomorrow.
She slipped away again this time. And my mom gave me a hard time too.
It's okay. I heard she has a mock exam tomorrow morning.
A key test for getting into Tsinghua or Peking University. We can't let her do well on it.
I checked. Her exam starts at 8 tomorrow morning. If we keep her from sleeping well tonight, she'll definitely mess up tomorrow.
But my mom just warned me today. She said I'm not allowed to bother her while she studies.
Your mom said you can't make a scene. She never said other people couldn't mess with her.
Nanny Zhang. Put this in the water Sophia Sinclair drinks. I want you to see her drink it with your own eyes. When it's done, you'll get a bonus of 100,000.
Ah.
Martha. This medicine will only make Miss and diarrhea a couple of days. She'll be fine. Once it's done, won't your son's medical bills be taken care of? And remember, you can't let this get out. If word gets out, I'll make sure you can't find a job anywhere in Kingsley. Go on.
Feng Jingchen. Why won't they just stop? Swapping books for test papers wasn't enough, and now they're actually trying to drug me. They want to mess up my exam. I won't let them get away with it. Come in.
Young madam, here's the warm water you asked for.
Thanks. How is she, Mama Joan? Did she drink it?
She did.
I watched her tilt her head back and swallow it.
Great. Tomorrow, she'll be stuck on the toilet and won't get out of bed.
You want me to skip the mock exam? I'll let you off this time. If you lay a hand on me again, I'll ruin your reputation.
What's going on? Why isn't it working? It's been so long. Did that stuff not work? Looks like she found out.
Otherwise, why would she lock the door from the inside? That was a waste.
Don't be mad. Let's think of something else.
Got it. After she leaves tomorrow, we'll steal all her study materials.
Then,
Let's see how she studies.
it's settled. Let's go.
Felix phone. The mock exam is tomorrow. I'd be lying if I said I'm not nervous. But no one is helping me. I can only fight for this on my own. So, for Grandma, no matter how hard it gets or how much stands in my way, I will never give up.
This girl may seem like a hedgehog on the outside, but inside, she's carrying so much no one her age should have to bear.
So, tonight I'll cut your massage a little short, so you can spend more time studying. Won't?
Silly girl, she won't blame you. I really want to see you. When you bloom and outshine every flower. By then, you'll be even more charming.
If you don't say anything, I'll take that as a yes.
I'll keep watch outside. You go in and take it all. Don't leave a single thing behind.
Why are you back so soon? Did you forget something?
Sue Kieran. Just stealing your files like this would be letting you off too easy. I want you to come back and find that all your hard work has turned to ashes. Stop.
What are you doing?
Brother Gene, you're awake.
Who are you? Why are you in my room? So the one who's been taking care of me all along was you.
Feng Jingchen is awake.
Wouldn't that make things easy for Su Qingran? No. I have to be the young mistress of the Feng family. Brother Jingchen. You're finally awake. You have no idea how worried I've been about you lately. During the day, I wiped you down and gave you your medicine. I even stayed by your side all night. I was afraid something might happen to you. I barely slept at all.
So it was you who took care of me? Aren't you Xiao Ro's friend? Shouldn't you be at school right now? Taking the mock exam?
Brother Jingchen. What are you talking about? Xiaoro and I have both gotten into college. The mock exam taker was my sister, Susan. She'd been out in the countryside taking care of our sick grandma. She lost a whole year because of that. She only took the college entrance exam recently.
That's more like it. Susan is the one who really took care of me.
Brother James. It had to be you before. I've heard my sister's voice. She's your lawful wife now.
Then what are you doing here?
I'm here taking care of you. Brother Jingchen. You have no idea about my sister. She's relying on the fact that she used to live in the countryside, and mom and dad felt so guilty toward her, so that's how she married into the Feng family. But after she married in, she's been busy with school and never had any time to take care of you.
Then she's got it all wrong. The woman of me, Feng Jingchen. There can't be the slightest lie.
Su Qingran. I want to see if you can still keep your place as the young mistress of the Feng family. Brother Jingchen, you just woke up. You must be really weak right now. I'll go let Grandma Feng and Aunt Jiang know. They must be really worried about you. I'll go first. Get some good rest.
How's it going? Did you get backpack out? Where are Su Qingran's study materials?
Forget about that. Brother Jingchen is awake.
What?
Yuru. I now have a chance to completely drive Su Qingran out of the Feng family. A chance to make sure she can never make a comeback. Do you want to hear it?
Yes.
Jingchen thinks I'm the one taking care of him now. What if I just take the credit? And then make them get divorced? Yuru. Then you'd never have to see that jerk again.
Oh, that's great. You should have been my sister-in-law from the start. And mom is away on a business trip overseas now. I'll take you to convince my grandma.
I'll call her right now. Go.
Young Master Feng is recovered now. But he was bedridden so long. He should practice walking first.
Steward. Spread the word now, the young master is awake. Tell everyone to take good care of him.
Yes, ma'am.
Brother. This time, you really should thank Yuran properly. If Yuran hadn't stayed by your side day and night, you wouldn't be up this soon.
Is that so? Grandma. Is that so? Grandma.
Yes. All this time. It's been Yuran taking care of you. Jingchen, you really should thank that sweet girl properly.
Is our Feng family going bankrupt? How come we can't even afford a caregiver?
Well, of course. It's more reassuring to have family take care of you. Alright, that's enough, bro. You just woke up. Stop worrying. Get some rest. We'll head out now and leave you alone.
Yuru, the only reason went along with your little stunt this time is because that girl, Su Qingran, came from the countryside, and I don't like her either. Don't let it happen again.
Grandma. I can't stand Su Qingran. Otherwise, why would I lie to my brother?
Madam Feng. This time my sister really went too far. She's only focused on studying. She doesn't have any time to take care of Brother Jingchen. He even had Aunt Jiang confine us.
There's such a thing.
Oh, Grandma. If she finds out you helped us this time, she'll hold a grudge against you. In front of my brother. She'll speak badly of you and drive a wedge between you and him.
You're right. Since Jincheng is awake, there's no need for that girl to stay with our Feng family anymore. Just kicking her out now might make people talk. Why don't we wait a little longer?
But Grandma. What if she lets it slip to my brother? Wouldn't all our acting be for nothing then?
Grandma. How about we have my sister stay at school?
Yeah, Grandma. She wants to focus on her studies. If you let her stay in the dorm, she'll definitely agree.
But Grandma, this is something you should tell her. Otherwise, she'll definitely think we're up to something.
She dares to doubt you too. What an ungrateful girl. Wait till she gets back. I'll deal with her.
So eager to get rid of me. If I don't make you pay a little, I'd feel bad about it.
Didn't you see your elders? You have no manners. Su Qingran, don't think that just because you got a Jing City household registration, you can get into Qingbei. You'll be begging us one day.
Then we'll talk when that day comes.
Sis, you're so rude.
The Su family's reputation
Been completely ruined by you.
You still dare bring up the Su family? Haven't you been beaten enough?
Su Quinn. Grandma has something to tell you.
What is it, Grandma? Please hurry. I have to go upstairs.
to take care of Jake Carter. We want you to live on campus.
No.
Why not? Haven't you always wanted a quiet place to study?
You're grounded now. Without you and Susan yapping in my ear, it's as quiet as I want. Only an idiot would go.
You. Grandma, look at her.
If you want to stay here, that's fine. The doctor said right now Julian needs to exercise, so stay by his side. Support him.
Sure. Then I can just switch the time I spend wiping Julian down to walking with him instead.
Grandma, you must not let her meet my brother. Otherwise, the lie we told will be exposed.
Wait.
Whatever your conditions are, we can talk.
Sure. Anything is fine.
Anything's fine.
Sylvia Sue, you'd better not ask us for anything unreasonable. We're letting you live on campus for your own good.
Don't worry. This condition isn't unreasonable at all. I heard the Vaughn Group has a cancer research lab. After the college entrance exams, I want to join it.
That's my only condition. Okay, I agree.
All right, it's settled then.
Weren't you living on campus? Why are you going upstairs?
Miss, are you out of your mind? I need to go back and pack.
Sue Clearbrook. You.
The woman who took care of me day and night is actually this beautiful.
Now that he's awake, he looks pretty classy. Since you're awake, I need to tell you something. Let me properly introduce myself. My name is Clara Stone, the bride brought in for luck. Sign this divorce agreement.
When did you put these papers together?
Don't worry about that. Just sign your name. Don't worry, I don't want anything from the Frost family. Once the residency is settled and I have money, getting into Crown North is near. This is the best ending now, right? Sign it. Don't worry. I would never trick you.
Why get divorced? Were you pretty into my body?
That was when you were unconscious. I was just washing you up. Don't get the wrong idea.
While I was unconscious, you took such good care of me. You even treated me like your soulmate. There's no misunderstanding. I'm pretty into you too. This divorce isn't happening.
Why?
Exactly. I just don't want a divorce.
It's fine. With Susan and Fiona there, there's no way this divorce won't happen.
With the company in this state, how about we go beg the Fletcher family?
We rashly had Clara marry in Susan's place before. It's already merciful that the Fletcher family didn't punish us. And now we want to ask them for help? They definitely won't help us.
Then let's go find Sue Quinn. Sue Quinn became the eldest young mistress of the Fawn family thanks to us. She can't just leave us to die.
Okay. Let's go.
What are you doing?
The college entrance exam is a month away. I'm packing up to move back to school.
Will you come back after the exam?
My grandma is still in the hospital. After the college entrance exams, I have to go take care of her. Oh, right. Old Madam Fong promised me that after the exams, I can join the Fong family's cancer research lab. You don't have a problem with that, do you? Oh, right. I've cut ties to the Su family. If Su Jinhai and Zhou Lan come looking again, that's got nothing to do with me.
You've got some personality. To be continued.
Hey, I'm Sue Clearfield.
Sue Clearfield, you're the transfer student here to repeat for a month and raised your score by over 100 points? The mock exam results are out.
Yeah.
Look. This time, you really got in.
So this is the capital exam paper? Good thing I switched my registration early. North Capital and Clear North are totally in the bag.
Are you Sue Clear?
Yes.
Your parents are looking for you in the office.
Okay, thanks. What are those two up to this time? Didn't they say they were cutting ties with me? Why are they looking for me now?
No family grudge lasts overnight. Clara, you married into the Fong family, and our Sue family helped make that happen. Don't be ungrateful.
Ungrateful? You dumped me in the countryside and ignored for years. You only brought me back to Marion Suyurin's place, and now you've got the nerve to blame me?
Qingran, how can you talk to your elders like that? Don't think you're safe and sound now. The Fong family wants a daughter from the Su family. If we publicly kick you out of the Su family, let's see how you stay in the Fong family.
Then do it fast. I'll be waiting. Su Jinhai.
Look how mad you've made your father.
Qingran. Qingran, if the Su family weren't in real trouble, how could I come beg you? For the sake of our blood ties. Please help me.
Don't try to guilt trip me, because I have no morals.
Su Qingran, you'll regret this. Sweetheart. Don't get too worked up. What are we supposed to do now? That damned girl won't listen to anything.
Since she's so heartless. Then don't blame me for showing no mercy. The title of young madam of the Feng family should go to someone else. Yuan.
Su Qingran, that ungrateful wretch, nearly gave your dad a heart attack. Title of young madam of the Feng family has to be yours.
Dad. I just took this recently. This was covered up by Auntie River before. But Auntie River has been away on business lately. And Brother Bright Gem is awake now too.
Really? Bright Gem is really awake? Let's go find him right now. Let's go. Bright Gem.
You're finally awake.
Thank goodness. I was worried sick.
Is Uncle Samuel okay?
It's nothing serious. It's just that Sterling Group has recently run into a small cash flow problem. I heard you and Director Walter of Capital Bank are very close.
Is that so? Uncle Sutton, I was laid up for so long. A lot of my connections have faded. As for President Warren, I'm afraid he can't help.
I see. Jensen, look. Could your foster group lend us some money? Su Group. It's just a small emergency loan to help us get by.
Uncle Sue, I've been away from the company over a year. I don't know what's going on there now. If I suddenly ask to borrow money, I'm afraid.
I understand. My good son-in-law. It hasn't been easy for you. Jingchen. Then,
I'll go do my therapy first. You all have a seat.
Okay.
Jingchen, you get a good rest. We'll come see you in a couple of days. That money.
Bitch. So you are trying to mooch off the Frost family and never leave. I won't let you get your way.
Why are you still hanging around? Get out.
Hey. Within 3 days, cut off support to the Sutton family.
Yes.
You've got some nerve, Sutton family. Trying to make a move on someone from my Frost family.
Need something, say it. I'm busy.
Your parents came by to borrow money.
You didn't lend them any, did you? Even if so, don't say it. Do it, that's none of my business.
I didn't lend them any. But they took the divorce agreement. You can't sign it.
Mind your own business. If they make me sign divorce papers, can I squeeze some more money out of them?
I'm so mad.
Mom, Dad. Look what this is.
The divorce agreement.
Feng Jingchen wants a divorce.
Then we can give him a hand. Best chance to split you and Suchinran up. Get it switched over.
Then I'll go to the school and have her sign it.
Will Susan Quinn sign it?
I'll go. She'll definitely sign.
Trust Euron's way of handling things. Come on, my good daughter.
What do you want? Coming to me again?
Sign it. Sign it.
So, you came to hand me money again. I'm Mrs. Phone now. I've got all the wealth and luxury I could want. Why would I sign this?
I'll give you minutes. Your grandma's life is in my hands.
Who gave you the nerve to touch my grandma? Hello? I need help, now. Room 703, Renee. My grandma is in danger.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
You actually dare to ask Brother Jingshan for help?
What's wrong with asking for help? I was too soft on you before, and that made you think I was easy to bully. If you had given it to me I could have signed this contract calmly. Could have signed it calmly. Now you want me to sign it? 20 million. Get lost.
Wait.
Hey.
Grandma is fine.
How is Grandma doing?
It's not good.
I'm afraid.
She doesn't have much time left.
Take good care of her. Don't let Grandma suffer too much.
Okay.
Within 3 days, I want the Sue family ruined.
Serves them right. Suchinran actually refused to help me. This is exactly what she deserves. Did she sign it yet?
That cutie.
Tore up the divorce papers. Tore them up.
And she even asked us for 20 million.
20 million? My company is going bankrupt. Where do I get 20 million?
Dad. Don't we still have this house?
Shut up.
What? You want to sell the house?
Mom. Think it through carefully. As long as we give my sister 20 million, she'll sign the divorce papers. Then I can marry Julian. We'll have all the money we could ever want. Dad. Please think this through. Do you want the company to go bankrupt? The only way now is for me to marry Brother Julian. We can't let everything fall apart now.
Sell it.
Clara, your grades are good enough for Northvale or Peking. In this last month, don't let anything distract you. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Go on.
Northvale and Peking. Hello? I want to see your clarification today. Or don't blame me if I can't keep your secret.
Bro. Why you have to help me?
What happened?
Bro. Please help me take down this trending topic. And put out another statement. To clear it up. Su Qingran. She was never pregnant. She just went to the hospital with a friend.
The so-called friend in the photo was you.
Me? I didn't mean to. Brother. You have to help me. Su Qingran said. If I don't clear this up this time, she'll expose. That went with me to the hospital for an abortion. How can I stay in capital city after that?
The photos are so clear. Someone must have been lying in wait. Talk. Who was behind this?
I don't know.
Get out. Get lost. Look into it. Find out who's behind today's trending topic. Crush them.
Mr. Phone, some netizens identified the other person in the photo as Miss Yara. Should we suppress the buzz?
No. It's time she learned her lesson. Hello?
Feng Jingchen. You always make it sound like the sky is falling.
About the trending scandal?
What? Here to plead for your precious little sister and make me keep quiet.
My wife and my sister. I know very well who matters more. You are my family.
Don't worry. I won't tell anyone about Feng Yuru. I'm not low enough to ruin her.
Mr. Phone, I found out. The one behind this is the Su Group.
Today, I'm going to bankrupt him.
Susan Sue, are you done yet? So your face doesn't hurt anymore?
I agree to give you 20 million. Sign it now.
Sure. Transfer the money to me right now. Put in the note.
Voluntary gift. Done.
Hope everything goes your way. Sylvia.
My peace and quiet before the college entrance exam is in your hands.
That little girl Serena, so young and so reckless. And she actually went to get an abortion. She's brought shame on the Feng family. A woman like that isn't good enough for you. If she stays in our Feng family, what will people say about us?
Grandma. Please stop.
Yuru, don't get so worked up.
Grandma. This is my brother's business. You're meddling too much.
Yuru, what are you saying? Your brother is the future head of the Feng family. His business is the Feng family's business. This marriage must end.
What if I refuse? What if I won't?
How did our Fletcher family end up with a lovesick fool like you?
Bro. Just give it a rest.
This family is finished just like that.
Dad, Mom. Susan Quinn signed the divorce papers.
She signed?
Oh wow, she really signed?
She signed. Come on, let's go to the phone house.
Why are you still standing there? Go, go, go.
Jingchen, are you going to file for divorce or not?
No, not unless Su Qingran agrees to it herself.
Brother Jingchen. My sister agreed to the divorce.
My villa, my house.
Brother Jingchen. What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm not getting divorced.
Hello? What did you say?
Old Sue. The Sue group went bankrupt.
Throw them out. From now on, they're not allowed back into the Fong family.
Brother Jingchen.
Yuru. Yuru, please help me.
Yoru.
Get out, get out, get out.
Old Sue, we've lost everything. What do we do now?
It's over.
What you laughing at? The company's gone bankrupt.
And you can still laugh?
The company's bankrupt and the house is gone too. Rorin, what are we supposed to do now? We've got nowhere to go.
Go find your own place to stay. I'm going to stay with my friend. So annoying.
What's wrong with this child? You ungrateful daughter, you'll get what's coming to you.
Madam, this is bad. Miss is trending.
Grandma. Drive to the hospital. Where to?
Brother. You're still protecting that woman? Grandma got sick because of her.
Fong Yuru. How did you get this shameless in just 1 year? Grandma got sick because of you, and now you're blaming someone else?
That still doesn't mean you should tell everyone I'm pregnant.
Fine. Let's make a call and ask.
Hello, Felix Foster. My college entrance exam is tomorrow.
This better be important. Yara's pregnancy is trending.
Is she okay?
It's okay. Focus on your studying. I'll take you there tomorrow. Go on. Who else knows you're pregnant?
Susan.
I'll handle this. Stay here and take good care of Grandma. Look into Susan. Yarrow's pregnancy. Was her doing? Grandma. Qingran takes college entrance exam tomorrow. Please bless her so she gets into her dream university.
Mr. Fong, Su Yuran did get Miss drunk on purpose. She hired some thugs to violate her. And this post was uploaded before. That was probably Su Yuran too.
Get the evidence ready. Send Suyuran to prison.
Yes.
Did you bring everything? Your admission ticket, a 2B pencil.
What if I didn't bring them?
We go back home and get them.
The exam is about to start.
Then what else can we do?
Su Qingran. Why do you get to smile so happily? While I have to keep hiding. I'm going to ruin your college entrance exam. I'm going to make you suffer like hell.
Do well on the test. I'll be waiting.
Brother Jingchen. Why? How am I worse than Su Qingran? Take her away.
Are you okay? I'll take you to the hospital.
Don't worry about me. Take the test. The exam is what matters most.
Susan. How dare you lay a hand on my brother?
Yara, listen to me. I was trying to stab Serena. She ruined the Su family. I only hit him by accident.
Shut up. Save your sweet talk. I will never believe your lies again.
How did this idiot suddenly get smart? Yara. There's something I want to tell you in private. Have them step outside first.
Don't think about pulling any tricks. Say what you need to say.
Do you really want me to say it in front of them? That night at Nightfall Bar.
Wait. You all, get out.
Miss. Mr. Fong ordered to.
We can't leave.
My brother's orders count, but mine don't. Get out. I'll take responsibility if anything happens.
Yara, hurry up and untie me. Untie me, come on. I need to tell you about that night at the bar, and that guy too. Hurry up and untie me.
We were best friends. Why did you smear me online?
My friend. Why would I be friends with a cutie like you? You were just a tool for me to climb into high society.
So. That night, you had me go to the bar. On my 18th birthday. That was your plan.
Cutie. Who told you to go just because I invited you?
So. That man was your setup too.
Help me get out. And I'll tell you.
Don't even think about getting out. Anyway, that baby is already gone.
Is that so? That little video from your bed, I'll make sure everyone sees it.
What do you want?
I want to be the young mistress of the Fong family. Didn't you always want me to be your sister-in-law? Go drug your brother for me. Then bring him to my room.
Suyuran. You.
You'd better do exactly what I say. Or I swear I'll send your video to everyone.
This year's exam isn't hard. Tsinghua and Peking are a sure thing. Mom.
Why are you back?
If I hadn't come back now, I'd never have known much happened at home. I had a dinner prepared for you tonight. Take the young madam to get ready.
Yes, sir. Young madam, this way, please.
Not bad. As expected of a daughter-in-law of the Fong family.
Sister-in-law. You look gorgeous today. Brother, you're a lucky man. I'll give you that, you've got good taste. In that case, why don't you two share a cross-cup drink?
Sue Clear ran. After tonight, our lives will be completely swapped. Qingran, come here, let me introduce you.
I've already slipped in the drug. Just wait in the room.
You'd better not try anything.
You've got all the dirt on me. What tricks could I possibly pull?
Smart choice.
Brother,
You've been drugged.
I did it.
Talk. Why did you drug me and then tell me yourself?
Susan has my video. She forced me to do it. I had no choice.
At least you're not completely stupid. Where is she? This time, can't let her get away.
She's in her room on the 3rd floor. I told her to wait there.
The innermost room upstairs. Catch Suyuran. Take her straight to the police station.
Yes.
Your sister really knows how to screw her brother over.
Stop right there.
What are you doing? Let us in. We are Susan's biological parents. The banquet at the Vaughn family home is for my daughter. What right do you have to keep us out?
Yeah. Wait till we see our daughter. We'll ever fire you snobs who look down on people.
No invitation, no entry.
What are you doing? I'm telling you, my daughter will never let you get away with this.
Civilized society. No,
Let's go.
no hitting.
Let me introduce all. This is my daughter-in-law. So, I've got good taste, right?
When is this banquet going to end? Do we really have to stay?
Mom, sis-in-law, my brother's had too much to drink. He said he wants my sister-in-law to go over.
Mom, I'll go check on him first.
Go ahead.
Big brother. I've made up for my mistake, right?
What are you doing here?
Fong Yuru said. You wanted to see me.
I brought the antidote. I was drugged. Suyuran did it. Help me.
Okay. But first, go take a shower.
Do you like it?
I do. Then enjoy it.
I like it. Did you rest well yesterday?
Pretty well. Are you free today? I want to go see the cancer research lab funded by the Fong Group.
Sure. I'll take you there.
Can I come intern here throughout the summer?
Don't worry, come. Already arranged. They'll all teach you carefully.
If we can develop a special medicine, Grandma won't have to suffer for many more years.
Research is a long process. You need to be patient.
I want to see my grandma.
I'll take you there. Perfect timing. I'm going to the hospital to.
Grandma. The exam's over. I already estimated I'm sure I can get into Tsinghua or Peking. Once I get my admission letter, I'll take you to see my school.
Go take a look. Look,
I'm right here.
You're the patient's family, right? Come out with me first.
Okay.
Stay with the patient as much as you can these days. There isn't much time left. Miss me after just a few minutes apart?
Fong Jingchen. Can you come over? I want to take to meet my grandma.
Don't cry. I'll be right there.
To be continued.
Grandma. Look, Grandma, what do you think of this young man? He's my boyfriend.
Grandma. Don't worry. For the rest of my life, I'll take good care of her. You can trust me with her.
so this is.
That child from the Fong family.
Good. You two are both good kids.
Grandma.
Has no other wish. I'm leaving Roran to you. Take good care of her. You must treat her well. Roran. Had. A hard childhood. Take good care of her.
Don't let her suffer. With Grandma here, nothing feels hard.
Why are you still? Still like when you were little. Such a crybaby.
Grandma.
Sister-in-law. I'm sorry. I was too naive before. But I've realized my mistake now. Can you forgive me?
Just because Qingran forgave you doesn't mean you don't have to go. You're going to Africa and staying 3 years before you come back. Don't even think about running. You really trust me that much, huh? Has Su Yuran been locked up?
Su Yuran. I've got evidence here.
This is eyewitness proof of when they drugged her before. It's just.
Fiona was involved too. Do whatever you think is best.
I'm sorry. Fiona is my sister. I can't really send her to prison. How about this? I'll send her to Africa for 3 years. What do you think?
Africa? Yeah.
Africa.
This isn't much better than going in and working a sewing machine, is it? Grandma. I heard. After people die, they turn into stars in the sky. You'll keep watching over me, right?
Grandma wouldn't want you to be sad. She'd want you to be happy every day.
Clara.
Clara.
Your dad was fooled by Susan too. Otherwise, he wouldn't have treated you like that before. Be the bigger person. Will you take your dad in?
Clara. The place your dad and I are staying in is no place to live. Please have some pity on me and take us in.
I feel sorry for you. But did you ever feel sorry for me or my mom? Don't think I don't know. Back when my mom was seriously ill, you were cheating on her with this woman during your marriage. Su Yuran got pregnant at that time.
So you know all about the past now. Who told you?
Su Qingran, you heartless thing. Why bring up what happened back then? Anyway, being born to you means less than being raised by you. We still took good care of you for years. Even if we accidentally lost you back then, we were worried sick and looked everywhere for you. How can you be so ungrateful?
Took good care of me? With your leftovers? Can you honestly put your hand on your heart and say I really got lost by accident back then? It was obviously you. You purposely dumped me in that dump village in G province. If my grandma hadn't found me in time,
I would have been eaten by wild dogs.
And you still have the nerve to stand here and talk?
Sholan. Is what Qingran said true? You even lied to me?
Old Sue. It's not like she.
Enough. I don't want them disturbing Grandma's peace. You should go.
Take them away.
Yes, sir.
Clara. Wait, just wait. Clara. Dad really didn't know. That vicious woman never told me. I can't believe she treated you like that. Chingran, can you give Dad one chance? Let me make it up to you.
Old Sue, why are you begging her? Don't beg her. She's a jinx bringing bad luck to everyone around her. Back then she got her mom killed, and now she got her grandma killed too. If we get mixed up with her, we'll get dragged down too.
Shut up. Say one more word and I'll mess you up.
Make them shut up. Take them away.
Aren't you ashamed to be with someone whose family is like this?
I don't mind. I don't believe in that either. I promised Grandma I'd take care of you for the rest of your life.
I want to visit the cancer research lab.
Okay, I'll go with you. Clara, your college life is starting.
College life.
Admission letter was sent to the Fong family a long time ago. I saw you were busy working on a miracle cancer drug, so I didn't tell you.
I know how to cure cancer completely now.
3 years later.
Hello, everyone. I'm Su Qingran, a member of Fong Cancer Hospital. After over 1,000 days and nights of hard work, finally, the miracle drug has been developed. I named it Lifeguard Pill, staying true to your original purpose, and medicine protecting life. Because it can completely cure cancer.
That amazing? It can wipe out cancer.
She's incredible, right? My wife.
What wife? You didn't even have a wedding. She married.
And she's been wronged.
Qingran, I love you.
You little brat.
Grandma. Did you see that? Did it?
Qingran, you've already done amazingly well. Grandma would be so proud of you.
I know. I didn't let Grandma down.
You finished college in 3 years. And even developed a cancer treatment. You've done amazingly well. But the old chapter is coming to an end. So when does the new chapter begin?
What do you mean by career? Career?
Do you want to?
I do.
Mr. Felix Stone, are you willing?
To take Clara Sutton as your wife.
From this day forward.
In good times and in bad.
For richer or poorer, in sickness and in health.
To always love, respect, protect, and stay faithful to her.
Until the end of your life? I do.
Miss Susan Quinn. Are you willing
To marry Mr. Felix King? From this day forward.
in good times and bad? To love him, honor, and support him always. To be faithful to him until the end of your life?
I do.
The groom may now kiss the bride.
Wait. I have a question. When did you start liking me?
From the moment I opened my eyes. A pair of hands warmed me. From the first time you cared for me so gently. Your kindness, your beauty, and your strength. You make me like you more and more.
Wait. I almost got sidetracked by you. You mean, from the moment I married in your place, You were already awake. You've pretended to be in a coma all this time? You're seriously unbelievable.
Clara. This isn't Julian's fault. It was my idea.
Mom, this isn't your fault. Qingran, here's the truth. My car crash wasn't an accident. Afterward, I had someone investigate in secret, and found out it was my second uncle, who tampered with my car. His reason for doing all this, it was all because of the family's inheritance.
I had Jingshan pretend to be in a coma. We stayed quiet for the time being, so we wouldn't tip him off. And effect. My investigation into the second son's crimes. Now we've got plenty of evidence against him. And all his lackeys have already been rounded up.
I see. A lot happened in between. Well, then why did you choose me?
That was an accident. We never expected Suyuran to send you to marry in her place.
But after I learned your real identity, I pretended to go abroad on a business trip. But actually, I went back to G province and looked into your background. But your character and reputation made me sure that you are the daughter-in-law of the Feng family.
Most of all, I trust my own instincts. I think you're the one for me.
Am I really worth all this to you?
You are. Then is there any problem now?
Then now, bride, may the groom kiss you?